away to that fielder at 45 on the leg side to go through for a single. I'd like your opinion on what we might just see now, maybe after this delivery. Down the wicket, goes after it, it's high in there, fielders converging on it. Is Onion going to get to it? Oh, he's knocked it. Goodness gracious, seemed to do the hard work, came around and got underneath that one. And that's brought some cheering for those fans.
It certainly has. I'm sure it's the slower ball, and yes it is. And we expected him to be bowling lots of them, and that has gone high. He hasn't steadied himself, Mossadegh, and in the end barely gets a finger to it. That's disappointing because it was in the air for a long time and had the opportunity to get under it.
Well, coming out of the dark sky here, it had been a little difficult for him to judge the flight of that ball, and the process did not come underneath at all. Didn't even get his hands to it. There you see Pollard lumbering down up, does not extend his legs, but this one again not timed very well. So the batsman not feeling very comfortable there and very fortunate also.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed, Pollard. That's why he's got those three men back on the boundary. He knows that it's not going to be easy to clear that leg side boundary, and he got nowhere near it.
Yeah, it was swirling around, but completely misjudged that. Seemed to have been ready for it, and then it was falling about a foot away from his outstretched hands. Darian is content to milk the runs, and after 10 it's 88 for 2.
This is sunshine smile, makes me feel this way. When I can't see through, when I'm feeling blue.
You're a real beauty. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
Got it!
এই তো রাজবাড়ি
আর ইনি বুঝি রাজামশাই ম্যাপ দেখি সার্ভিসটা
তুই যেমন তোর ইন্টারনেটও তেমন ফলো মাই নেটওয়ার্ক
এখন গ্রামীণ ফোনে একই ইন্টারনেট প্যাক দুইটা কিনলে একটা ফ্রি গ্রামীণ ফোন
এলো ফ্রেশ সুপার প্রিমিয়াম সল্ট এর আয়োডিন ও ব্যালেন্সড মিনারেলস শরীরের ইলেকট্রোলাইট ব্যালেন্স করে যেন আপনি থাকেন সবসময় অ্যাক্টিভ ফ্রেশ সুপার প্রিমিয়াম সল্ট অ্যাক্টিভ সারাদিন
Return to sanity. More sedate play in the middle, more conventional cricket going on. Well, that swung around, and that's going to go safely into the hands of the fielder there. Shakib Al Hasan strikes for the Dhaka Dynamites.
It's the right shot, but it's possibly just slightly fuller than he would have liked it to be able to get it in front of square. Because he's picked it up well, but unfortunately he's also picked out the fielder, and that's a good catch. It was low down, and they'll be happy to see the end of this man. Sharian Hafiz, only 9, he got 88 for 3.
ভাই আপাতত মেনে নিন, বেশি স্বাধীনতা চাইলে ফ্রিডম প্যাক নিন। আছে আনইউজ ডাটা ক্যারি ফরওয়ার্ড, ভ্যালিডিটি ও ভলিউম বাড়িয়ে নেবার সুযোগ। নেই পেপার ইউজের টেনশন। রবি,
তুমি কখনোই সবকিছুতে এক্সপার্ট হতে পারবে না, এটা তো সবাই জানে, রাইট? তাহলে তোমার সাধারণ শ্যাম্পু তা দিয়ে কিভাবে ড্যান্ড্রাফ দূর হবে? নেভার। ফাইনালি পেয়েছি ভরসা করার মতো একটি শ্যাম্পু, বেস্ট এভার ক্লিয়ার নিউট্রিয়েন্ট 10 যুক্ত, যা দেয় জিরো ড্যান্ড্রাফ নন স্টপ। তাই যখনই চাই জিরো ড্যান্ড্রাফ, আমার ভরসা শুধুই ক্লিয়ার। ক্লিয়ার, নাথিং টু হাইড।
এখন গান শোনো কোনো ইন্টারনেট চার্জ ছাড়া।
Yonder Music, download the #1 music app now, exclusively Robi এবং Airtel userদের জন্য। No money for music.
বাইরে দেওয়ালের উপর ধুলো টিকতেই দেয় না। এপেক্স আল্টিমা।
In the batting order, and they say come at the hour, come at the man. Will he be the man to rescue his team? This is the reason why he is there. Sharian Hafiz swung it around, got underneath, but didn't get the distance. The height was there in Mohammad Amir. judge that catch to a nicety.
Nice stroke down the ground. And it's important that they keep doing this. They've got a good rate. The rate is not what they should be worried about. As long as they can continue doing this and make sure they've got some wickets in hand at the end. That was the catch again. He's taking it low, but taking it safely. And there you see that reaction. He's saying, I didn't see that until the last moment.
Good thing he did eventually see it. Didn't want another drop catch. Also, they missed it altogether earlier. Mashrafi, what can he do? Well, he's content to push it away and open his account with a single. He'll be a big hitter of the cricket ball, and Mashrafi Mortuza. Very interesting seeing him come up the order.
I think he's out there to try and just have a blitz for a few overs and see how it goes. Try and keep that rate as high as they can. They've still got Ravi Bopara. He's been in good nick for them, so that could be the tactic with bringing Mashrafi in now.
I think it's a good ploy. Just that element of surprise for the other team. The Dhaka Dynamites didn't expect him to come in so early, and he can play cameos. We've seen that before. There he goes. Intentions are clear. Made that little jump forward, but the bowler sees him coming. Shakib already knows what the intentions are of Mashrafi. Drops the ball short. And that's blasted away past the bowler. But there is some protection that the single is all they get. 11 overs completed. It's 92 for 3.
Cashful Shorote Cashful offer. Hero HF Deluxe, Splendor Plus, iSmart, Hunk এবং গ্ল্যামার মোটরসাইকেলের উপর চলছে অবিশ্বাস্য ছাড় 5 বছরের ওয়ারেন্টি সহ। তবে আর দেরি কেন, আজই বুঝে নিন আপনার হিরো।
গট ইট!
এই তো রাজবাড়ি।
আর ইনি বুঝি রাজামশাই। ম্যাপ দেখি। সার্ভিসটা
তুই যেমন তোর ইন্টারনেটও তেমন। ফলো মাই নেটওয়ার্ক।
এখন গ্রামীণ ফোনে একই ইন্টারনেট প্যাক 2টা কিনলে একটা ফ্রি। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
মনে রেখো 5টি সময়।
Before breakfast, right before you have lunch.
রাতে খাবারের আগে, টয়লেটের পরে এবং গোসলের সময় ব্যবহার করো লাইফবয়।
Mathoon, the strike rotation has been good. Just using the angles very nicely, particularly on the onside. And when it's on the off, he'll just play dead bat to that one with soft hands or angle the bat. Good maneuvering by Mathoon. But this is the big man. He's come in here with an express purpose of getting a move on. You'll see some big hits, or he might get out pretty quickly.
I think he just needs to keep his eye on the ball a little bit longer than that last one, though. Quite clear the intentions of the Rangpur Riders, bringing him in 3 wickets down. He's certainly capable of hitting a big ball. If he can get a little cameo going here, they'll be left in a really good position.
Well, he's been helped by a loose delivery and he's swung it around. That's what he wanted, and that's what he got, and that's been delivered to the boundary.
This is not a good delivery. Cross seam. He didn't want to bowl the short ball, but I don't think he wanted to bowl at that height. And he's manoeuvred it nicely. He knows that there's a deep square, nobody at fine leg, and just used the pace of the delivery.
Just playing too much of his hands on that occasion, Abu Haidarani. And on the leg side, missed out on that. Oops, almost crashing into each other, but eventually they're safe at each other's end, or the other end.
These are the batsmen to come. Ravi Bopara, strike rate of 120, but we know how experienced he is. Tisra Pereira, this man can be dangerous. And look at that strike rate, 140. And then Ziaur Rahman, who also can hit a long ball. And then Shohab Ghazi, Rubal Hussain and Lasit Malinga. They'll be wanting this partnership to go as long as they can. Get themselves up for a good hit, possibly in the last 3 or 4 overs of the innings.
Full toss, slow one. And it just couldn't get underneath that one. Didn't time it because it was not coming quickly enough. Just 115 case. Good thinking on the part of the bowler. 6 runs so far in this over. A couple of deliveries to go. Very relaxed supporters of Rangpur Riders. Nicely poised, 8.4 runs per over. There we are on the big screen. A little dab away by Mashrafi. He knows that he's got that 4 he wanted in this over. So content to milk the runs at the moment.
That's sensible. Realize that you've got that boundary in the over, and it's a good ball. Possibly get yourself into trouble more than anything else if you try and take everything on, especially the decent deliveries. So nice to see that dropping it into the gap, taking the single.
Tuck around the corner, get, oh, chance of a run, not directed. No, they thought of a run and sent back by Mashrafi. Score remains after 12 overs on 99 for 3.
আমি কিন্তু রেডি।
এটা কি পড়ছো? মানাই? হলুদের প্রোগ্রাম, পাঞ্জাবি পড়তে হয়।
ভাই আপাতত মেনে নিন, বেশি স্বাধীনতা চাইলে ফ্রিডম প্যাক নিন। আছে আনইউজ ডাটা ক্যারি ফরওয়ার্ড, ভ্যালিডিটি ও ভলিউম বাড়িয়ে নেবার সুযোগ। নেই পেপার ইউজের টেনশন। রবি। পেমেন্ট বিকাশ করলে দুটো লাভ, 1 ক্যাশ নিয়ে ঝামেলা নেই, আর 2 কেনাকাটা হবে স্মার্টলি। তার মানে ক্যাশের চেয়ে বিকাশ ভালো।
After the departure of Chris Gale, they're in charge of the game. There was an opportunity. Oh, he was jumping.